I did all this myself, all this stonework.
You do this fence?
All this stonework, and then underneath is a canal for drainage that I did.
Oh my gosh!
I was only 50 years old when I came. I mean, I had energy.
Wow.
You
Young
taking a
guy.
million pictures of
I
me?
think, no, I'm documenting
It's
this.
good to see you fucking guys. I mean, what the hell? I hear about you going out to dinner with Rob and everything. And what are you doing?
I'm filming.
Oh,
We're done.
yeah, we're done. I checked this morning over there, so there's probably some. Here we go. You step on them too. You step on them. Look right here.
Yeah.
Here's a great patch. And this is the outer,
Yep. The outer husk.
and then this, when you use a nutcracker,
Yeah.
you got to be very careful because if you get a little tiny piece, you could break a tooth on this.
Oh, it's very hard.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's. I do it when I'm watching TV, you know, like the news hour or something,
Yeah.
and I'll fill up a whole tablespoon. I usually do 3. I'll open 3.
This is a lot.
Yeah,
Good
I'll open
experiment.
3 of them and dig them all and fill a tablespoon, and then that goes in your mouth. The whole, the meat of 3, for the best taste.
Not 4.
You could if you could
And-
fit it on the spoon.
And 2 isn't enough.
2 is kind of skimpy. 3 fills a tablespoon nicely, heaping tablespoon. Yeah. 1, you're craving more with 1. Yeah.
And this shell is really.
But I'll give you a whole bag of them.
All right.
Do you want any, Phil?
No.
I knew you were going to say no. I absolutely knew it. But look at that one.
That's a monster.
Isn't that?
Tree.
That's my favorite.
Wow.
That's
Yeah.
my favorite hickory tree.
Yeah, that's a beauty. As soon as we pulled up, I looked at that. Just, that's
Really. And the shag bark is so beautiful.
yeah.
Amazing.
There's
Yeah.
no other tree like that in North America that I'm familiar with that has that bark that flakes
Yeah.
down and flakes up.
And flakes up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I love the shape of the hickory leaf. Everything about the tree is fantastic.
The way the leaves are arranged, every now and then the wind will hit and you'll get one going like this. The wind will hit it. Every year I see it. It's got to be positioned just right and the wind has got to be just right. But I see it just about every year, that wiggling.
Do you know what the Latin name is, the genus for this?
I don't. I wish I did know.
Caria.
Caria?
Carya.
Caria.
Come on, I'll
Wow.
carry you over there. We'll get some nuts.
Yeah.
Caria.
And this apple tree,
Yeah.
bumper
loaded with
crop
fruit.
this year. A lot of, I got a bunch of, they're rotting in the base.
Applewood will scent your room with an incense-like perfume.
It's true too, yeah. It starts with beech, right? Beechwood?
Beechwood.
Yeah, read it, yeah.
Beechwood fires are bright and clear.
Yeah, read it out loud, yeah.
If the logs are kept a year.
Yeah, yeah.
Beech and fir logs burn too fast, blaze up bright, and do not last.
They do too, yeah.
What keeps you going?
I don't know. Nature, everything. Nature never bores me. You would think in the spring, oh no, here's the irises again. Oh, those no, every year it's exciting. And when you plant a seed and it breaks, you're filming me, right? When it breaks the ground, it's miraculous. And then you see this thing growing that eventually is going to give you stuff to eat. This tiny little seed that you saved. You didn't go to a nursery and buy it already growing, you know what I mean? You saved it, which I do in the fall. You stuck it in the ground.
You can't get an app for that.
You can't get an app for that. And that,
Connection with nature. I'm the same way, John. I don't get bored ever. I've been going to Central Park for 30 years.
you're the Central
30.
Park guy, I
Yeah,
know.
and it's, you know, it's an urban park, but it's an oasis of nature because it never stops changing. Every season, I'm like a kid at Christmas opening a gift. It's amazing.
I was thinking of, spray painting them.
Yeah, they're really,
Yeah.
they are something really elegant about them.
Yeah. French.
Yeah.
I think of like Louis the 14th or something. Fleur de lis.
poplar gives a bitter smoke, fills your eyes and makes you choke.
I remember planting that. I said, this is going to stop anybody from, even though it's my property, they still might want to use that area. Yeah. I wouldn't want to cut one.
Yeah, this interesting, because willows don't often last a long time. They grow super fast, but they don't last.
This has been here, well, I'm 31 years, and this was big when I moved here. So
it's getting enough water. You know, they like wet feet, they say. Willows
well, you know,
grow
sometimes
and-
I'll let I have a gravity irrigation system. There's a spring up there, and I have gutters and hoses, and it comes
Yeah,
all.
this is getting water.
And I let it run onto the willows. If there's a dry spell, I'll let it run.
Yeah, this is beautiful. You can tell it's been around.
And that guy's pasture, I've got this fantasy that I want to go find him, go to his house and say, get in my car. I want you to come sit here and look at your pasture like you've never seen it before. I'm going to do that one of these days. Wouldn't you love that if somebody came to you and you own that pasture with the cows, and then somebody took you over here and said, look, there's your pasture from a distance? Because I think of him all the time. I love it when the cows, I don't think they're out. Do you got your binoculars with you?
Yeah, there's cows out there.
Yeah, there they are, yeah. You know, sometimes my glasses, if you do that.
Yeah, here, have a look.
Oh, yeah, let me see what those, yeah.
Elmwood burns like the churchyard mold.
That's the one I like, yeah.
In the very...
Een. The V is apostrophe. That's poetic. Een the flames are called. That's it. I'm not reading the whole thing. Which shocked me because death is breaking an ankle or whatever. Last year, I was cleaning up the garden, and I take my tomato plants when they're done, you know, and put them on the compost. And there was this cocoon.
Tomato hornworm moth.
That's what I thought it was. But when I get a cocoon, when I find a cocoon, I bring it in.
Yeah.
So I had it in the kitchen, you know, thinking some bug's gonna come out of it or anything. So one day, this is in the winter. Was it in the winter? Well, it might have been around this time. I can't remember exactly when it was, but I'm walking in the kitchen and there's a monarch butterfly in my kitchen.
Whoa.
Came out of this, because they usually put them on milkweed because whatever comes out will
Eat the milkweed.
eat the milkweed.
Wow.
But this was a butterfly, a full-fledged butterfly in my kitchen. I went, holy shit. So I left them overnight, and then, you know, I didn't want them in the house, so I took them on my finger and brought them outside.
Yeah.
They go to Mexico, and
Yeah, they migrate.
beautiful, so beautiful.
Oh,
but
and they're fresh.
I felt honored too. I had this feeling like, for a monarch butterfly to be born in my kitchen, I mean, does it get any better than that? I don't think so. Right, Phil?
Oak and maple, if dry and old, keep away the winter cold. But ashwood,
There it is.
wet, and ashwood
Dry.
dry, a king shall warm his slippers by.
Is that not a great poem?
Anon. That's a good one.
It tells you the truth about wood, you know, burning
I
wood.
want to
yeah.
copy this.
Yeah, copy it, yeah. Or, yeah, just take a picture. With
Yeah.
those. You guys can take pictures with those cameras.
You proud of your barn, John?
Very proud of it. I saved it. Well, the Amish put a roof on it. I paid them, and yeah.
Did you ever think you'd own a barn?
I never thought I'd own a barn. Hold on. I never thought I'd own a pasture. And yeah, any of it. Hickory trees.
Happy birthday, John.
Oh, thanks, Phil. Yeah. 81. Not feeling it. Thank God.